Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi to the lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is Noor Aina Fitra binti Raza, and I'm going to make a movie review. The title of the movie is 5 Feet Apart, and this is the poster of the movie, and it was released on 2019. It got rated by IMDb as much as 7.2 out of 10, which I found it's great. Next, the setting of the movie. The whole movie was shot in New Orleans, Louisiana, USA. Then, the genre of the movie is romance or drama. After that, I'll be explaining about the overview of the plot. The story begins when Stella met Will by accident and she dislikes him at first, but she keeps thinking about Will, who often skips his treatment routine, so they made a deal to do their treatment together and they ended up becoming friends. The rising part of the movie is when both of them started to have feelings for each other, but Will pushed Stella away because he thinks that their relationship might give harm to them. This scene was so sad, but Stella came up with an idea to stay 5 feet apart between each other because originally they have to stay 6 feet apart. The climax is when Stella's best friend Paul died. Stella was miserable and avoided everyone. She wants to do everything she wants before she dies, so she goes to see the lights with Will. This part was intense because after some fault, Stella fell from the bridge and she almost dies. Lastly, Stella's lung transplant surgery was successful, but Will's treatment is not working for him and he decides to leave from Stella's life. Will made a last surprise for Stella. He gives her a notebook full of his drawings. Not just that, he also confesses his love to her and say his final goodbye. Next, I'll be explaining about the main characters. The first one is Will. Will is a 17 years old cystic fibrosis patient. Will can be said as a simple-minded person. He always kept his treatment until he met Stella. Will also likes Stella and always give his support to her. His character is important since it made Stella believes that she also have rights to be happy. The second one is Stella. Stella is also 17 years old cystic fibrosis patient. She has control issues that makes her want everything to be in control. She is the one who helped Will to do his treatment and she also likes Will. She became stronger after she lost her sister, Abby. Stella's character made Will change his mindset towards their disease. Next is Poe. Poe is also a cystic fibrosis patient that knows Stella since she was a little. He is Stella's best friend that always gives a good advices to Stella. His character made Stella believes and realize she should be happy while she's still alive. And the last one is Nurse Barb. She is the closest nurse with Stella. She has been there with Stella for a long time. She also against Will and Stella's relationship because it might give harm to them. Her character helps Stella and Will realizes that their relationship will hurt both of them.
But I never understood the importance of touch. His touch. Until I couldn't have it. So, if you're watching this, and you're able, touch him. Touch her. Life's too short to waste a second.
Last but not least, yes, I would gladly recommend this movie to others because for me, it has a very interesting plot. The story is about a disease called cystic fibrosis, which I never heard about. So by watching this movie, I got a lot of new knowledge about this disease, and I am sure it's the same as others. The cast is also excellent and they delivered their emotions very well. This movie is not cliche because it has a surprising ending, so I think people will like it a lot. So for me, it is well worth seeing. That's all from me. Thank you.